Let's start the discussion, guys. Today we'll discuss about some SQL constraint. Okay. So the first SQL constraint is like unique. The value should be what? Unique. Means there is no any kind of duplicate value. There is no any kind of duplicate value. And the second thing is like the value will be not null. What is the meaning of not null? There will be no null value. Okay. The value shouldn't be empty. The value shouldn't be empty. Now, next, there is one condition like check. So if I write something inside the check, we have to follow that. If we will not follow the condition, if it will not satisfy, then it will throw the error. Okay. So let's start. We'll see step by step what we have to do. First of all, let me create here one table, and that table name is like college. Okay. Create table college. And here, what is the attribute I can write? What is the column I can mention? The student ID. And here I'll write student ID int unique. First, I will try with the unique. After that, not null. After that, check. Okay. Let's start. First, unique. Okay. After mentioning the student ID int, I have mentioned the unique. Now, what can be the another attribute, another column? It can be student age. And here I have mentioned the int. It can be student grade or student score. Here also I have mentioned what? Int. Okay, guys. Now let's run the code. Yeah, the code successfully executed. After that, what I'll do? I'll insert some value. So insert into college. Insert into college. I have to mention obviously the column's name, that are student ID, student age, and the student score. Okay. Now here, insert into college. College means our table name. And then I'll write the values. Then what I'll do, forcefully, I'll add the student ID, the same student ID. Forcefully, I'll add the same student ID. Here I'll write 1. After that, like age, what I can write? 24. And the score I can write 36. Similarly, what I'll do here, forcefully I'll add, guys, the same student ID. 1, comma, like 27, and here the 49. Okay. Let's see if I'll run that. What is the error, guys? Duplicate entry 1 for key college.student ID. So here I have mentioned that unique, but forcefully I'm trying to add the duplicate value. So definitely it will give what? Error. Why? Because it should be unique. You can't do these things forcefully. Okay. So instead of 1, if I'll write here no, sorry, 2. If I'll write here 2, then what will happen? The code will be executed or not? Let's see. The code will be executed or not? Let's see, guys. See, now there is no error. Now there is no error. Now, so unique, if I'll write the unique, it should be the unique value. It should not be Duplicate. It should not be what? Duplicate. I hope you understood that particular point. The next point is like not null. What is the next point? The next point is the not null. So here, what I'll do, first of all, here I'll write not null. I'll write what? Not null. Not null means the value should not be null value. The value should not be null value. Now, if I'll write the college one, because with that same name, I can create one table only. Otherwise, it will give the error and it will tell that already table exists. Okay, so that's why I have renamed the table. If you run that comment, see the code successfully executed. Now, college one. Okay, here what I'll do, I told here not null, but forcefully I'll write here null. Let's see. If I'll run, what is the error? Column student ID cannot be null. Why? Because I have mentioned that it should not be null, not null. Okay. Now, here, if I'll mention some value, it will take or not? Let's see. It will take or it will give error. It will throw the error. Now it is taking. Now it is taking. Okay. So I hope that you understood that point as well. If you mention that not null, so there must be some value. If not, definitely it will throw the error. Now the next concept is like check. So here, where I have mentioned the student ID, the student age, sorry guys, where I have mentioned the student age, there I'll write student age int check student age greater than 18. Greater than what? 18. Now, if I'll run that particular command, definitely it will throw the error because already the college table exists. So I can write here college 2. It will be fine. Now guys, here instead of college 1, I have to change the college 2. Right? Now instead of 27, what I'll write, what I have told, what's the condition basically? Where the age will be there, it will be definitely greater than 18. But here I have written the 13. So is it greater than 18? Obviously not. So my condition is not satisfying here. So what you feel? It will throw the error or it will give the answer? Let's see. It is throwing the error. What is the error? The check constraint college to check 1 is violated. Why? Why? Because I have mentioned, right, the condition is greater than 18. But forcefully, I have added less than 18. That is the 13. So definitely, it will throw the error. To solve that particular problem, what we have to do, guys? Here I have to change the value. Instead of 13, I can write 19. Now it will give any error? No. Now let's print that college 2, select star from college 2. And let's check the value is like 124, 36, 2, 19 and 49. And there is the concept of primary key. We have discussed the unique and not null. So primary key, it is the combination of the unique as well as not null. Hope you understood the particular video and take care. Bye.